Welcome back, everyone. Nowadays, there's an app for everything and anything, and that includes our furry friends. So here to show us the best apps for pet parents is Larissa. These are really great.
These are great, and there are so many wonderful ones. And as you said, there are apps for everything. You can close your doors from, at home. You can make a doctor appointment. So why not have amazing things on apps? Basically, it just makes you a better pet parent using the palm of your hand. And we've talked about a few in the past, but I always like to stay on top of the new ones that are coming up, and I like to try them to make sure that I really like them and I can talk about them.
And you have, and this is great because it helps people. Like, yes. I love the information that we have at literally the palm of our hand.
Exactly,
these days.
exactly.
So tell us about Scritch. This is a really good one.
Scritch is awesome. It's completely free, which is another good thing that I like personally. And Scritch basically allows every pet parent to have a community around them of additional pet parents. So whether you want to meet other pets or you want to see what's near you, you can do that. And it's super easy to do. All you're going to do is you download the free app. It's called Scritch.
Okay.
And then you make a profile for your animal. And it doesn't have to be just one animal. You can make multiple animals if you have multiple animals like I do. This is little Oliver. How cute is he?
Cute.
So we used him as our little tester the other day. So we set up his profile. You can do all basic information, name, date of birth, all of that. You can also put in your vet records and information in there. So basically everything you ever need is going to be right there in that app. So that makes it really easy. And then also they have news and product reviews. So there are always things going on with pets, different foods that are good for them, different things in the news that are happening, and so articles are there. And then depending on where you are, you can type in a zip code and it will show you everything around you, whether it's a vet clinic, a hotel that's pet friendly, a restaurant that allows pets on the patio if they have wine or not. So it really is setting up that community no matter where you go in the country.
That's great.
And then something else that they have, which I didn't even know until I really started digging through it, which I obviously love, is if you're looking to add a pet to your family, there's a whole matchmaking quiz you can take. Oh. It's really fun. It's really easy. They have questions like, I prefer a dog that does not require a lot of petting. I like a dog that licks my face and snuggles in my lap. My dog is at home alone for over 6 hours while I'm at work. These are all important things that we talk about all the time when it comes to deciding what kind of pet would be right for you. So you fill in the questionnaire and it automatically links you to adoptable animals near you based on your geographic location.
That's wonderful.
So this was just a total example of one that I did, and all the animals that popped up, again, all up for adoption, which is wonderful. And then last but not least, there's a really fun pet camera. Who doesn't love taking amazing pets when you do find the animal of your dreams or the pet of your dreams? And so I took one of Muppet, obviously, and it allows you to use really cute little stickers and badges and letters to make it really cool, and then you can share them on Instagram and social media and all that.
That is really cute. Oh, I love that app.
So it is a packed full app.
That's a good one. That's a really good one. Whoever came up with that, congratulations.
I know.
That's really good. Now, what about Finding Rover? This one is essential.
Yes.
This is a very important one.
So Scritch is a fun app and worth the free amount that it costs. Finding Rover is vital.
I feel like it's a necessity.
It is a necessity if you have pets, and it's also free. And what it does is it helps you if, God forbidding, your animal ever goes missing. What you do is you also set up a profile like we just did a few seconds ago with Scritch. You set up a profile of your animal. You take a picture of them. It uses some crazy, amazing algorithm technology that I cannot explain to you right now. It scans the photo, and it basically is a facial recognition app.
Wild.
Yes, and this took years in the making. And as I said, I can't explain the technology behind it, but it's a 98% accuracy, so it's very cool. You create all the other information about your animal. You put in their likes, dislikes, all of that. If, God forbid, your animal goes missing, so for example, Muppet, I picked her profile and I said that she was missing. And it's basically a digital poster. So you can write, are they friendly? Are they microchipped? I wrote that get down to her level, don't approach her, it scares her. They will then take that picture you initially took and scan it and instantly search shelters 200 miles in the area and find animals that may be Muppet based on that exact picture. Again, the accuracy is phenomenal, and they get emails once an hour from all the shelters across the country. So it hooks you up with things immediately that you could never do by car. You could never drive to all those shelters. It's absolutely remarkable, and it really works. We have some video of a reunion that just took place a few days ago up in Sacramento. This family had lost their dog for 3 months. Look at the second that dog realized that was his family. His whole little tushy wiggled back and forth, and they did it using the app because it recognizes down to a T your dog. It really is wonderful, and as I said, it's free. There's no harm in trying it. No. And I mean, you also should get microchipped. It doesn't replace that, but it's an additional tool.
It's essential. It's like the modern day milk carton.
It's so true. You know what I mean? I can't believe I just found this.
That is phenomenal. What a great app. Now, listen, these are all great apps for pet parents and for future pet parents. And speaking of future pet parents, there's a really cool event coming up.
There's a really cool. And speaking of future pet parents, and speaking of the fact that photos can save lives, there's an event coming up this Saturday that I am going to be at, and I'm so excited. It's called Seen Equals Saved, and the man behind Shelter Me TV has organized this. His name is Stephen Latham. He is having over 200 volunteers, both professional and amateur. You and me
could go take pictures.
Yes, and take pictures of every single animal in the 7 LA shelters, the LA County shelters, one day. So next Saturday, or this upcoming Saturday, every single animal will have a bio written and an amazing picture taken of them for free to the shelters. And it's a way to show everybody how many animals are available on any given day and give exposure to these babies that truly need it. And there are going to be so many people going, and you can still sign up to be part of it, even if you just have a phone camera, or you want to help write bios, or you want to see the bios of all the animals. You can go to SeenEqualsSaved.com. Again, it is this Saturday. If you're in LA, if you've got a heart that wants to give some love and a phone,
I mean, if you have a heart at all, how could you not be into it?
Yes.
So sweet.
Yeah, so it's really exciting. It's the longest one-day photo event of the year at the 7 LA County shelters, and they take in thousands of animals a year. So let's find them homes. And I do have to say, the adoptions, the fees that day are all waived. So the animals will be free for amazing homes.
Really does equal saved. They're all going to have beautiful headshots.
Yes!
They're going to be like Hollywood stars.
So exciting.
I love you, Larissa. Thank you for everything you do. And for more information on all of these things, these apps, and Seen Equals Saved, you can go to HallmarkChannel.com and, of course, keep up with Larissa at SavedByTheL.com. And you guys stick around, because up next, Larissa is reminding us about the 2 adoptable cuties that are looking for their forever homes. Come on back, everyone.